Hello, people at Fusion. My name is Elvis Pacheco, and I'm a system engineer with more than 10 years of experience working as a project manager. And these past 10 years, I have been working in so many different types of projects with multidisciplinary teams in different areas such as IT, development, marketing, sales, even, and graphic design. And I will be glad to talk to you and share with you this experience in the next interview if you decide that I will be going through this process of election for this position available. Meanwhile, I will be answering the question that you sent me by email, beginning for the first one. What are a few of our beliefs here at Fusion? I will be reading them and speaking my mind of each one of them. The first one, that ordinary people can be extraordinary in the life of others through acts of service. And that is amazing because you will be never able to measure how big could be your impact in those life, in the life of that people, on those people that you decide truly, sincerely help to grow and to achieve their goals. Second one, extraordinary achievement of individuals typically result from the collective efforts of numerous others. Teaching, service, support, advice, or sacrifice. That's right. That's right. And when you work in a team, you know that the final success is just the result of the success of each one of the members of the team. And that is the main goal. Work everyone in the team together so you can achieve the goal as one. The third one, that is impossible to serve others without creating benefit for the one who is serving. That is marvelous because it's not just true, but it's fair. It is something that not all the companies take to notice. All right, that's very important. And the fourth one, that providing sectional value and service is much more important than the long-term health and growth of a business that are sales and marketing. Yes, and that's a reality, that's a fact, because the real success and the big companies know this is to keep through all the time keep adding more value to the products and service that the company provide to their clients, and this is the key to the success in long term. And the fifth one, that long-term business success comes from working smart and hard, and that's the correct order, because working hard is never enough. You have to have the knowledge, the skills, and the tools. So when you use them working hard, that is gonna lead you to the real success. And the sixth one, the long-term business success can only come through the investment of time, energy, effort, and through the collaboration and support of other individuals. Yes, the success is never the result of the work of one person. It's always involved with so many individuals in so many different areas that create complement for the team and achieve the goal. Certainly, that an organization growth is the best realized when all parts of the organization simultaneously challenge and nurture the other. Yes, when you're working in a team, each one of them complements the others, but also is necessarily have an environment of challenge. Challenge each other will help not just that each one of the member grow, but all the team together, and that's something really important. And the last one, that perfection is simply unattainable, yet the consistent effort to make progress toward perfection in all endeavors will yield highly desirable results. The perfection is not just an ideal, it's the way, it's the main goal that each one of us have to put in our minds and focus all of their energy. So you set to yourself the way to achieve perfection, and that is the way to improve, to grow, to be better little by little every day. Right, now I'm going to continue to the second question that you sent me by email, and that's how many core values do we have and which one relates to the most to you and why? Well, you have 6 core values and I relate with each one of them, but I think that there is one order, and there is an order, and I will be I say that the first one is that we do what we say we will do. All right, because the main obstacle that we always set to us are the excuses. If you do what you say that you will do, that's you became unstoppable, because no matter how small is your goal, your first goal, if you achieve it, you will be growing and you will be one step forward for the bigger one. And I think that is the first step. Stop making excuses. But also I'm related with each one of the others. Like, we have a fanatical obsession to improve individually and as an organization. Yes, that's another one that I relate very much. And we bring focus and discipline, energy and effort to everything that we do. Yes, we have to do it with each one of the tasks that we have and every one of the projects that we set to. We are proactive to solve problems before they happen. Yes, we have to be aware of what is happening around to us, and we have to be prepared for anything that could happen. And when there are issues, we address them straight away. Yes, you have to do it, because an issue is could be like a snowball, right? If you don't address it in time, if you don't address it immediately, it will be getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and you have to stop it. You have to cut to the road in the moment that you detect it. And we measure our success through the success of those we serve. Yes, that is the correct measure. You cannot say that you are success if you don't satisfy your clients. That is the real goal. That is your real goal to achieve. Make satisfy our clients. And moving forward for the third one, what is the number one growth challenge? Ourselves. We can achieve anything that we focus on. And the first challenge is ourselves. If we don't think that we can achieve something, we will never be able to do it. But if you know, and that is the truth, that we, with effort, energy, and constantly working hard, you can achieve anything. You are just unstoppable. And for the fourth, do you have any of the preferred skills? Yes, I have experience working with the Adobe Creative Suite. Yes, I have. So I have worked with Premiere Pro, Illustrator, and Photoshop. So I know the Adobe Creative Suite. Social media posting and advertising, also social using apps and such as Facebook ads, HubSpot, and other types of software for this. Digital advertising, yes, I have worked with projects and digital marketing, all right, and campaigns and all of these particularly concepts. I have knowledge about them. And website content manager or management also. I have, as I said before, I have managed projects, sorry, software development and also web development with CMS, right, like WordPress, WooCommerce, PrestaShop, and others. And by the required equipment, yes, I have, as you can see here, two monitors, and I also have another one there. Let me show you. All right, I can use even four. I have another that I use sometimes for IT labs and technical support. And my computer is a laptop, but it's really strong. It's a Lenovo Legion Pro 5 with a Ryzen 5 processor with 16 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes of SSD disk storage. And the number 5, what is the most appealing aspect of the job? That is the exact position that I was looking for, and I am very excited that answered the sixth question to start working with you, because it's what I have been doing for the last 10 years, and I think that I will be a really valuable asset to your company. I have so much to give and experience and skills, and I really enjoy to help other people and their growth. I have been there. I have in the past some projects that I can see the value of the services that you are providing to these people that start their business, their company, their projects, and have to struggle with all of these tasks and process that apart that make a distance and set them apart from their truly main goal, that is provide services of quality and whatever the field or whatever their projects are about. And well, I have nothing more to say to you, and I will be saying bye, and hopefully you will be getting in touch with me again. Thank you for this opportunity, and goodbye.